Good morning, family and friends. Today I'm going to be doing just a thought. Today's thought is righteousness that exceeds. Our verse for the day is Matthew 5:20. It says, "For I say unto you that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and the Pharisees, you shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven." The scribes and the Pharisees looked like they was righteous, but they weren't, and we'll find out why. Matthew 23:27, "Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! They said one thing, and they did another. Or they did one thing, and said another. For you are like unto whitened sepulchres, which indeed appear beautiful outward, but within are full of dead men's bones, and of all uncleanliness. Even so, you are outwardly appear righteous unto men, but within you are full of hypocrisy and iniquity." Let's go to Matthew 15 and verse 3. "But he answered and said unto them, Why do you transgress the commandments of God by your traditions?" One more scripture in the New Testament is Mark 7 and verse 8. "For laying aside the commandment of God, you hold the traditions of men, as the washing of pots, cups, and many other such things you do." He says they was breaking God's commandments by keeping their traditions. Let's go to Psalms 119. Psalms 119, and we're going to go to verse 172. "My tongue shall speak of thy word, for all thy commandments are righteousness." So we see that in Matthew 5 and 20, when Jesus was saying that our righteousness should exceed the righteousness of the scribes and the Pharisees, he was saying because the scribes and the Pharisees were breaking the commandments of God. So to exceed the righteousness of the scribes and the Pharisees, we need to keep the commandments of God. So is your righteousness exceeding the scribes and the Pharisees? This is just a thought.